Well, former Ghanaian ambassador to Serbia and Montenegro, Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo, has expressed disappointment about the manner in which the ministerial appointees are answering questions put to them by the appointment committee. He's been speaking to me in an exclusive interview, and he says that the leading NPP member, Dr. Tamaklo, has been observing that the appointees evade questions oftentimes at the ongoing vetting with little or no effort at all on the part of the chairman of the committee to push them to respond appropriately.
There's one thing that I'm not comfortable about, that the nominees and the way they are vetted. You see?
Okay. Would you like to tackle the people themselves? Then we can come and look at the vetting and how it's gone.
Which people are you talking about?
The people that he's chosen to lead.
No, the people the people he's chosen, that is his choice.
What do you make of it?
I would definitely. No, I'm not going to comment on that.
Why not?
We have a whole bag there, and he decided to pick certain people. That is his choice.
You're not happy. You're not happy with the selection.
No. I don't care about the people he's chosen.
You said you have a whole bag.
No, I said we have a whole bag, and he has decided to pick. So that is his right. As a leader, that's his right.
If you were to advise him, would you? Which people would you change in the list?
No, that's what I'm saying. That is his choice. If I happen to be in his seat, you can advise me, but the final thing will come from me. You follow me? That is his choice. He knows them.
It's his choice. Are you impressed with his choice?
No, that I'm not going to tell you now.
Why not?
My concern is how those people are going to perform if they are in their respective positions.
How do you think they're going to perform?
Look, as I said, they are new now. They are very, very new.
A lot of people have mentioned the defense ministry, for instance, which is going to Dominic Nitiwu. People have said that he's rather too young for the position. What do you think?
I believe a more senior person should have been put there.
Like who?
Like who?
Yes.
Oh, that is difficult to say. That's why it's difficult to say. But I believe a more senior person. You see, I know the military well. The military have certain settings and the way they behave. And I think they will be more comfortable with a very senior figure. And if you watch all throughout our history, very senior people are put there. There might be a reason why.
The new creation. And so Dominic Nitiwu, do you know him?
No, I really don't know him. I know him as a party man. He's a young man I've seen on a few occasions, but I really don't know him.
If you were to advise him now that if he should be approved by Parliament, what would you tell him about handling this sensitive position?
Oh, defense ministry, you know, you are going to deal with people who are very straightforward. Soldiers are very, very straightforward. And what they dislike is arrogance. The moment you display the peck of arrogance, that's the end of you. So I would advise him, he should be polite and calm in his office, that's all.
Okay. Let's look at the new creations. We've got Zongo Inner City and Zongo Development, monitoring and evaluation, business development, planning, and, you know, it's about 6 of them. What do you make of them?
I don't think they are necessary. Most of the ministries are there already. And mind you, I believe Nanado, President Akufo-Addo, made it clear that he's going to have a very lean government.
36 at the moment.
Well,
yesterday we saw 10, so we're looking at 46.
46. I don't think it's necessary. Too much for the budget. Not for me.
What if this is
for the national purse? Is what?
What if this is what Ghana needs? We say we want change. We don't want business as usual. What if this is the business unusual that we've been looking for?
No, he is the head of state. He's the president. Maybe he feels if we have that large number, that probably could get him better results. So let's see. We have to wait and see. In fact, it's too early to talk about that.
The new ministries that he's created, they're not going to have a new ministerial setup, he says. They're going to be operating from the president, office of the president. That's what the president says. So
but are they ministers?
Yes, they are ministers.
They are going to be ministers of state or
yes,
what?
But they
or ministers?
operating from the office of the president.
Okay.
So that should suffice. That's okay, isn't it?
Well, operating from the office of the president, which follows, he will have the overall view about what is happening in the various ministries as well as those in the office with him. I don't know how big those offices in the Flagstaff House, but if you are running a full ministry, I don't think you can operate it from the Flagstaff House.
But the Zongo development and all of those, you don't think these are nice ideas so we can specifically look at these areas and deal with the issues there?
As you said, they are nice ideas. Ideas, yes, they are wonderful ideas. But how operational would they be?
You don't believe in this at all, do you?
As I said, if you have a minister that is very good and knows exactly what he's doing, you can put the Zongo development project under that ministry and it will be properly done. Because you have created a whole ministry and a minister for that, where you don't even have offices for them. Well, mind you are running a ministry, not just an office of one or two people. So to me, it is a big challenge.
You see, let's talk about the vetting. You had issues with the vetting and how the process has gone.
No, I didn't have issues at all. What I didn't like was the fact that the people, the various nominees are not being questioned the way they should be questioned. In fact, they are being questioned properly by the vetting committee members. But many a time they seem to be evading questions. And to me that is very disturbing.
What's your
Because Parliament is the duty of Parliament, particularly those on that committee, to vet them properly, because they are representing people. You follow me? But where you have situation where the chairman of that committee can come and overrule things, I think that is dangerous, because the people might not be in position to know exactly what the minister is or what he will be when he becomes a minister.
People have said that the problem is really with the bigger picture, because if you look at what has happened in the past, that when the minority was majority, they did the same. So isn't it really with the bigger picture rather than what
I think based on our principles as a political party that is democratic, I'm talking about MPP, we should this time set good example for the others to follow.
So you're not impressed with how the chairman has gone about his business in Parliament?
Not really impressed as such, but I'm not comfortable with the way things are going on there. I'm not at all comfortable.
So far you said that the committee members have done a good job, you say?
Oh yeah, on the whole, I think they have done a good job. Some of the committee members have been very, very good. Questions are very good, straight to the point. Okay. Where you have also certain things that probably they have been able to research against individuals and they brought it to the fore. I think it would have been proper for the chairman of the committee to have allowed these issues to be put before the committee. But many a time, some of these things are not allowed, or even questions are not allowed to be asked.
Which of the questions did you think should have been answered by all means?
I think my concern was about that of Yausafo Manfu, where he was asked a question about an ethnocentric statement he made some time ago. I mean, the tape is there. In any civilized country, they'll play the tape there for everybody to hear. And let him deny that that is not his voice. That's all. And that was not done. And he had the chance to use language, to free himself.
I see.
That's a typical example.
Did you observe the vetting of the agricultural minister?
No, unfortunately I didn't.
Okay.
That's Akoto.
Yes.
I didn't.
Do you think,
I wasn't in a
how do you
board
think
meeting
he'll
of
fare?
House of Folk.
How do you think he'll fare in his position if he's approved?
Well, I didn't know Akoto. I know he's a fine gentleman, but his competence, I cannot talk about that. As I said, they are so new. So allow them. Let's give it 3 months, we shall get to know.
3 months,
the sort of stuff we have.
Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo there speaking to me earlier in the day. You're still watching The Pulse here with me, Gifty and Appeal.